what is up, guys? It's your boy Milk BCD here, back with another video, and today this is another post commentary. Sorry I haven't been uploading recently. There's just been a lot of school, and the end of the term was just for me. So if you don't know what that is, basically schools are divided into 4 terms, and when one of them ends, the tests and homework start to pile up, so we got a lot of that stuff. So yeah, but it just ended today, the day I'm recording this. It's Friday, and yeah, I'm glad to be back. So you guys will see this on Saturday probably, if I have enough time to edit it and everything. So yeah, let's get right into it. So we have our first opponent, Goddess Langin. He has a top 3 prestige badge, I think, or global, I'm not really sure. And he is a good player, 50 million medallions. So I'm going boat farm NG. Oh, this is moab pit boost only, by the way. And I'm going boat farm NG because I think Benji's meta on this map, as people will call it. So I start with my 0-0 farm. And then I'm gonna go for my more bananas. So after this, then I'm gonna get down my boat. So he goes for sub. So you don't really see sub eco on this map. So I give him a thumbs down because I don't really want, because eco is really annoying to deal with early game. So I get my 0-0 boat here, and I know there's no way I'm gonna be able to greed, so I'm gonna go for my grape shot right away. So we can force his air per starts here, which is what I'm gonna do, but I mean it costs $1,000, so why not do it when I could send only a little bit? So that's definitely worth it for me. So here I am with my grape shot, my boat there. Sometimes I like to place my boat a little higher, at the very top, to anti-stall, but since I didn't want to anti-stall, then I placed it down here. So I'm gonna go for my plantation as soon as I can. I might have to upgrade to my faster shooting because he's being annoying and sending or he's not being annoying, he's doing what he's supposed to do in eco. So what I could do, I could just go for my plantation, but we're $5 short, so I end up just going for it still. And I know that one more banana we could afford our faster shooting, so I'm not sure if that was really worth it. You guys tell me in the comments down below if that was worth it. Oh yeah, make sure to like and subscribe, guys. It really helps the channel grow, and I appreciate each and every one of you subscribers. So I get down my 0-0 boat here, just to help clean up, because I know greens are next round, so might as well just get it up anyways. So we have 1 plantation and 1 boat. We can't really force anything on his side. I mean, we could send greens, but there's no point. I'd rather just greed on. When you're playing against eco, you really don't want to you know, send them eco. It'll delay them a little bit, but you want to farm as hard as you can, because most likely, and if you don't kill them with like an early game rush or a mid game rush, then it's just gonna go late game. Molt's favorite game mode, by the way. Alright, so we get our grape shot here and faster shooting. I'm not sure if we really had to do this, but I just want to be safe. As you can see, we probably would have leaked really fat right there if we hadn't gotten it, so we clean up. So now round 6, I show him the NG because, and I say unlucky because NG is a big counter to eco, as you guys know. He gives me the face palm because he knows NG's broken. Hey, at least if you're watching this, then at least I didn't go NFE on you, buddy. So yep, and I just say unlucky because, I mean, it's unlucky. He went eco, and I went NG, so it kind of sucks to be him, but I just get this down early, and I'm just going to go for my balloon trap early because he's obviously going to keep sending. So I'm just going to try to greed as much. I just try to get my balloon trap to eat his money up. I mean, eat his, what am I called? Eat his eco up. So he balloon boost yellows here at me. That's not going to do anything. I think he's trying to bait the boost, but with 3 faster shooting grape shots, that easily solos. Then he runs out of money, so then I just sell it all and go for my balloon trap. And yeah, so he's going to get his reactor down. He has pretty minimal defense, if we're being honest here, but I really don't want to force anything because I know if I farm hard, then I'll be fine. I have no idea how to fit the farm at the top, but other than that, we're okay. So I'm going to go for my plantation here. And he goes for his reactor. That's a terrible reactor. I mean, that's a good reactor spot, but like reactor isn't really good on this map. There's a reason why it's not good, because like it can just regrow out of control so easily. So if he wants to all out me here, then I try to fit my farm. So if he all outs me here, I just get up another balloon trap and boost, and that'll be easy. Check out my video, how to defend with NFE, if you're not sure how to defend with NG. I also have a series like that, like defending with DFA and things like that. But yeah, okay, so he's sending, I'm not sure what he's sending, but I'm just gonna get down to 0-0 boat because I know if he wants to rush, he can send like camo, reds, and then fall. And then he pulls out this camo, reds, zebras, and then pinks. That's a pretty good rush. So he pulls out the sniper here. This is a very interesting play because no one really goes sniper. So, and he gets up the semi-automatic, making any rush I send him useless. So That's a good for him. So I'm just going to go for my Republic. The reason I put it, I have two Republics now. The reason I go for the, like if I go for facility, I want to make sure I have it in the middle, because sometimes when I'm trying to sell it down there, I accidentally hit quit, and that sucks. I've done that multiple times before. So I'm expecting him to send me camel leads here. So I think I'm going to place my NG down, but I'm trying to fit it, but the sentry guns keep coming in the way. So I'm just like, whatever. So I know I need like 9,000 for the facility. So he has one airburst, one reactor. So what am I thinking here? I'm thinking BFB all the way. So he sells his airburst here, and I'm getting ready to place my boat in case of a Moab. But okay, so he sells his airburst. So he just has a reactor and a sniper. Okay, and he gets the freaking supply drop. What? Who uses the supply drop? The ODS does no damage, and it just gives you like $7,000. I'm not sure if that's a great play. Okay, so I'm just getting all this defense down because I use the 3 destroyers, or however much money I need, on strong to shred the Moab, and then the balloon trap eat the ceramics, and then sell it all. So I can go for my facility here. I'm just trying to see if he's going to rush me or not. He's not going to rush me, so I go for that. See, this time I went for the facility down there, but it was just because, like, you know, I almost hit the wrong button again, so that's why I don't like it. So he's struggling a bit here, but he should be fine as he just gets up in airburst. So what do we want to do here? We have plenty of money right now and a facility, so I'm thinking BFB all the way. BFB. Unless if he has boat, then that's good for him. Our eco's not really that high anyway, so not really going to affect us. And since we have a lot of money. So let's see. Okay, I get my camel protection because of that, right? So I set him a BFB. That's what I'm thinking. He continues to use the supply drop. I'm not sure if that's a good. I'm not sure if that's a good upgrade. So he gets 2, and then he gets the BFB on the screen. So let's see what he's gonna do. If I were him, I would sell one of my semi-automatics to get a cripple Moab. And he sells his reactor, and he's just going to go down. The leads on round 19, after he sold his facility, that was just too much for him. His snipers run strong, and he had no chance of getting that. So that's a GG. Oh, by the way, guys, I've been participating in the top 10, chest 10 grind right now. So if you guys want to, not really, if you guys see me, then I might not be as nice as I usually am, just saying. This is C10, by the way, and I almost doubled my meds. So I got chest 9 last week, and I have the amazing fire profile skin and an extra 2 million medallions. So I'm like at 4 million medallions. Road to silver projectiles, boys. Don't worry, I'll record it when I do. Okay, so we have jewel ermines here, and we're going on cards. I don't really like cards. I don't know what the meta is. I am assuming that the meta here is NFE, but I mean, who really wants to go NFE? So industrial zone. Okay, industrial zone, I love to go Cobra Boomer's factory. It completely counters Dartling Boomer, and yeah, I mean, no matter what, Dartling Boomer can't even defend a BFB without boosting. So, and versus Cobra, you can just misdirect it. So I think he's gonna go Dartling here. That's why I'm hesitating to place down my Cobra. And I'm just going to go with 1 Cobra here, because if he has Dartling, then he would anti-stall. So he's going the same strategy. We both know that we're going same strategies, and we're both not going to anti-stall, so that's good for us. So depending on what strategy you like, since we're both going the same, we both won't have a lot of money. So usually if he was going Dartling Boomer, I would not go for my second Cobra, but instead go for my Boomer. And you just want to send reds right away. Put pressure on them as much as you can, and go for Boomer next. This is a go-to strategy. So I spike once just to get so I don't leak so much, and I only send him a small. So he uses that boomer spot. That's a pretty good boomer spot, but I just like my boomer spot better. I don't know why, because it shoots around the little hook, and I think that's a bit better, especially when it's shooting in the half circle pattern. So what we're gonna do here, he goes for his next Cobra instead of upgrading his Boomer. So I think that's a mistake. I think since we're both ecoing, so I think he's gonna try to play a more passive route where high Cobra, low eco. But I think the better play is to go decent amount of eco here, and I'll show you why. So basically I have 2 Cobras right now. He sends pinks. Okay, so the problem with us is to defend pinks, we need to get up the Boomer, because we're just going to consistently leak down. So since we have the SPAC 3, I'm fine spiking. That's just you know, doesn't really matter to me. So the smart thing here would have been to just get up a double tap, but I'm just gonna go for the boomer. So he momentarily stopped setting, which makes me not want to go for my boomer, but I just go for my boomer anyways because I know I'm just gonna need it for blacks. So he has 4 cobras. We probably have we're up maybe 50 or 100 eco on him right now, I'm assuming. So that's what I'm working with. So yep, he still doesn't have his boomer, and he's just going to struggle hard. So he finally gets up his boomer, and yeah, now we're fine. So I think on this map for Cobra, you want to stay around like 400 eco, because when the adjustment happens, you want to layer leads with it, and you'll get eco from that. But just get like 400 eco, honestly, in my opinion. So we're just spaced ecoing here because we kind of want to go for more cobras. Like, especially on the shorter maps, you definitely want to have more cobras than eco. That's just definitely better. But I'm just going to eco hard here to get to 400, and let's get up wired fence. So we're just going to keep going for cobras now, and that's just usually how you play cobra. So he went for a more, I'm going to go for cobras early route, and then I'm going to eco later game, but I think my way is better. Because he still has to catch up with eco, while we can just drop down cobras. I'm not really sure what's better, but in my opinion, this one's better. This way is better. So he's setting yellows here. Obviously, boomer just solos. Cobras pop the layers ahead, and boomer just finishes up. Simple as that. So here we go. Here we have 6 cobras compared to his 5 cobras, which is pretty good. We're just gonna keep going for cobras. Nothing much here. Yeah. And so you see how the cobras are causing a regen farm? That's why sometimes you want your cobras not to pop the balloons right away. Let's say they regen rainbow rush you, it might cause a regen farm to your boomer, and that might be bad. Like, take for instance, it might turn it all into regen pinks, and then turbocharge regen pinks, it's just gonna go by so fast. So I sent him some regen leads here. I don't know why I sent him regen leads here. Oh, okay, so this is why I sent him regen leads. So his boomer can only hit the leads when it comes to the back of the map. So the cobras don't do anything against the lead, so that's why I do that. So we get down our factory and we upgrade to the red hot spikes. Pretty standard. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, we're just gonna keep going for cobras. So he sends us a small rush. I'm just gonna turbo it. I could just go for a spike ball, but I'd rather just turbo it. Probably better just to go for the spike ball, to be honest. But okay, we're gonna send him this small rush here. We're just literally trying to get him to turbo. Or okay, so he decides to go for the spike ball, which is probably a better play. And we're gonna have to go for the spike ball anyways, due to space camo ceramics. So yeah, gonna get the spike ball now, and let's see, we have our boomer and cobras. So he has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cobras compared to our 6. So not looking too good in our favor, right, boys? So yeah, but we have 492 eco, so I'm not sure if that's... So I'm just, that's actually pretty decent eco. So we're going to start adjusting here. Why? You always adjust around 16 when you're going Cobra. Most of the time, unless they have really good defense, like they're already prepared for it, then you might as well just wait and get more Cobras up. So here we are. Spike Ball should pretty much handle everything. Spike Ball's actually really underrated. Spike Mind is terrible. Spike Mind is not good at all. Anyway, so we have 6 adjustments. And yeah, so what am I thinking? Moab. So Moab, what do I have to do to defend? I have to just turbo it. Maybe boost if I want to, but turbo is the best way. So why I'm getting a Cobra up there, that's going to be my offensive push. So I'm going to try to offensive push him a BFB. I think that's actually a better play. So you see how the Cobras are causing a regen farm? So I have to just turbo this. I mean, I just don't want to die, and I know I want my plan to succeed. The offensive push, and he sends me a Moab, so it just gives me more reason to turbo it. Okay, the reason why I boost here is because I have no idea why I boost, because the AI is just gonna get in the way, so might as well boost so my boomer's better. So why I sold to get my offensive push and send him the BFB. So I'm getting a misdirection now because I know he can still send the BFB back at me. So all I want to do here is I just want to misdirect it back in there. Okay, so this is going to start the game. By the title, you probably already know what I mean. We're just going to be sending it back and forth to each other, playing hot potato with the BFB, essentially. If you don't know what hot potato is, basically you have an item and you just throw it back and forth to each other. You pretend it's hot, like it's burning you. So he misdirects it back at me, but my misdirection's already back up. One Cobra won't pop the BFB, so we're completely fine against this. He should know that I'm just going to send it right back at him. So I'm keeping this extra money in case I have to turbo. We both have 0 adjustments now. So yeah, I'm fine with this actually, because I'm just waiting for it to be in range. Don't want to damage the BFB at all, and then just send it right back to him. So I tower boost to the AI because I didn't want to turbocharge it. And my turbocharge wasn't coming back in time. So I know he's just going to send it back at me, so why not? I just get up another misdirection. And yeah, that's pretty much what we're going to do. We're just going to be sending it back and forth. So what am I thinking here? If he misdirects it back to me, then I'm just going to misdirect it right back. So this is going to be a drain game. Who can, you know, keep it up for the longest time? So we have our turbocharge ready. Yep, he knows. He's going to send it back. And I already have my turbocharge ready. So, I mean, sorry, my misdirection. So I say see ya here because it's getting pretty far. And I just send it right back to him. And at this point, am I getting kind of bored of this game? Yes, I am. So I can misdirect it back one more time probably. But I just realized that the turbocharge, you know, it's going to cost money to defend the ceramics. So, yeah. So he's probably just going to send it back right back at me. But this time you see how his misdirection's in the back. So I just decided to all out here. Is this a smart play? Maybe. I say it's actually a really smart play because he's going to have to do some immediate action here to pop the Moabs over top. So that doesn't mean he can't send the BFBs back to me. And he does go down. So that's a GG. And well played to us and well played to him. Thank you guys so much for watching. And be sure to drink your milk.